Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. Is the mic plugged in? Okay. How are you guys doing? I hope your full moon was soft, harmonious, that you took care of yourself, that you took it easy, that you tapped into this beautiful, beautiful Libran full moon with Venus direct, Venus is already exalted in Pisces, so with this full moon, it was something, okay? It was really, really for us to tap in to relief. It's been tough, tough, tough times here, especially with the retrograde, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and all that stuff going on in Pisces, the undoing, kind of judgment energy. It's almost like our heart was being ripped open, We were being rearranged from the insides, but mostly the heart chakra. Now Venus is direct. Yes, relief. And you have to choose that relief, okay? Mercury is in Aries. But be careful with your words, okay? Because there's this newfound sense of self, hopefully. If you've been doing the work, this is what it was for. This was the outcome. All the stuff we went through was for this outcome, for us to come back to our authenticity, our sovereignty, and our self-respect, and therefore demanding respect from others, okay? But always in a soft way, in a thoughtful, compassionate way. Okay. And obviously not from anger, but from harmony. That's the deal. So not from a place of ego, but just from a place of protection, protecting ourselves, protecting what we know is true, you know. And that's after looking at ourselves, being honest with ourselves, having done the healing. It took a lot of courage to look at ourselves, the darkest parts of ourselves, So yeah, rightfully so, nobody should mess with that. So Mercury in Aries, but be careful with your words, okay? Even though you might not come from ego, some people might perceive it like that. And on the other hand, you might be dealing with people that are speaking out of ego. Be gentle with them, okay? Your perception and your intuition is heightened, so you know what's up. You know who's coming at you or what they're coming at you with, because not only is your intuition heightened, okay, but also you're at peace, right? You don't get triggered. So you can see when somebody gets triggered. It's just so blatantly clear, right? You can see who's trying to fool you. You can see who's trying to lie, try to gaslight you. All that is over. We can see it now, okay? That's where we're at here. Mars is in Leo too. See? Those two right there. Fire energy. So it's going to be good for the people that did the work. It's going to translate into creativity and personal authority where maybe you didn't have any for a while or for long ever, So this is standing up for yourself. And for the other part of the group, it's going to translate into this aggressivity, this aggressivity. Why can't I say that? It's going to translate into ego being spewed out verbally and by actions, right? So gaslighting, trying to manipulate, it's because it's tightening up, because it's a tower for them, because they didn't get it, but they have to get it. So it's translating into a tower. So, they feel like they're against the wall. It's almost like a rat in a cage. So yes, but therefore, the message, not therefore, I don't know why I said therefore, but the message, the download I got is that you need to let go of somebody. You need to cut ties with somebody because they're literally in the way of your blessings. They are literally in the way of your blessings. It's not that they're doing it actively. Some of them might be, but you're putting too much energy into that person. You've given them much more than they deserve, first of all. And this is the time to cut it off, okay? This is the time to cut it off, and it's also part of their healing for you to cut them off. Okay, who knows? Maybe you'll come back together or whatever. Reunite, reconcile, but right now you need to let them go. Spirit is telling you to let them go because it's part of their healing. So if you do love them, you're doing it because you love them. Okay? Although they might not perceive it like that. Maybe you have a hard time letting go. You have a hard time because there's attachment here. That's why you have to cut the cord, cut the ties. Okay. Let me just say for now. All right, for now. This could be anybody. You need to put space between you guys. Because there are rewards coming, you know. After every hard work, you know, it's graduation. There are rewards coming. The universe is very generous. The universe is very harsh, okay, but very generous too. You know, you gotta work hard, but the reward is not even equally like it's not even to the image of the hard work. It's 10 times more, you know. So big blessings are coming in. All right, but you have to make room for them. This person is like, yeah, they talk a good talk, you know. But again, you see clear now. Maybe before you didn't see it or you refused to see it, but you see clear now. I don't even think I need to tell you. I think it's just gonna do. It's just gonna work out by itself. They might stop talking to you because there's a lot of ease that comes with this energy that we just entered as well, where things are just falling off naturally. You know, you don't have to lift a finger. That was the reading the other day too. Nothing left to do. Just sit pretty and wait for your abundance. But some of them are more tenacious. You know. Some of them it's more difficult because it's family maybe, or the father of your children. You know what I mean? Your roommate, something like that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Disinterest and forgetfulness. Disinterest. It's in French. Disinterest. Oubli. Yeah, forgotten. You're not interested. You're forgotten, right? Like I said, it's just gonna fall off. Look at the well. It is snowing. It's cold. It's purple. It's a 8. Yeah, you're gonna be moved somewhere else. You're gonna even forget. I'm telling you, something's happening naturally. Okay, so don't resist. Pay attention to the signs. It's happening for a reason. Okay. It's slowly gonna fall out of your life. This person is gonna slowly fall off out of your life. Maybe you might be promoted somewhere else in another city. Um, you know, you may be asked to move away. There's some good news that is like helping you with this. It's an 8. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. There's some good news helping you with this like severing ties here. Um, Inner peace, yeah. Inner 8 again, 8. Yeah, inner peace. And you will see once you break ties with this person, all of a sudden you will realize why. You will realize just the impact, the effect this person had on you. It's just gonna be clear. You will feel this lightness. You will feel less preoccupation, less doubt, right? Less fatigue. I'm hearing less migraine for some of you guys. Yeah, I told you. I knew this card was going to come when I said you're about to get some kind of, with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's a message coming in here. It says today. So it's tomorrow. It's 15. It's giving me devil energy. It's about work. You're going to be busy. There you go. You're going to be freaking busy. And that's spirit doing that. So you can move away from this person or this situation or this place. Okay. And it's for your own good, obviously, for your own inner peace, for your own sanity, because you're not meant to be stressed right now. You're meant to sit pretty. Spirit is removing all kind of freaking stress away from you right now. Okay? All of it. So 886, 886, yeah, you're coming out of stagnation. It says period of stagnation. You're coming out of stagnation and you're coming into pure bliss. Total happiness. Total happiness. And this is happening in this trimester. In this trimester, this is giving me from now, Aries season to summer, this is happening. Okay? So April, May, June. Beginning of summer is when you enter pure and utter bliss and happiness. This is giving me 9 of Cups vibes. You're coming out of a period of stagnation. That's the 2 8 8s here. Okay, so you want to come into it with a really pure, stable, harmonious, calm mind, with no clutter, no anxiety, no weight on your shoulders, right? This is under here. You're coming out of a period of stagnation. You want to enter this new trimester with ease so that it reflects on this new trimester, this new cycle, okay? That is promising you extreme happiness, okay? New trimester. Oh, wow. It says the month now. It says the month we're in right here. And then the month we're in. So April, this is even starting sooner. By this, you might have gotten this message already. Things are already set in motion. Some of you are in the thick of it. You got that message. You're in the process of moving, process of changing jobs, stuff like that. Process of moving, changing homes, changing jobs, changing cities. Okay. Something ended already. Okay. For some of you, the ball is rolling. Okay. You've already come out of stagnation and things are coming to you left and right. I'm telling you, sacred, the abundance, the rewards. And for some of you, it hasn't come yet. All karmic blockages are removed. You are the queen bee now. You are the queen bee. Oh, this light. Sorry, guys. You are the queen bee. That's why you were protected. That's why Spirit's working for you on your behalf. You don't have to lift a freaking finger. You don't have to lift a finger, guys. I like how she's winking. I heard gotcha. I don't know. Guys, blockages are removed. Karmic blockages are removed. Part of these people were karmic people. Okay? They're being removed. Get ready to receive a message here. It says today. Some of you, when you're watching it, maybe you're in the States, so it's like 6 hours backwards. Here it's already 1:15. Let's just say 1. So for you guys over there, it's, what time is it? 7? 7, right? So you might receive it by tonight. You might receive it tomorrow. Anyway, this month things are changing, okay? You are moving towards this bliss, okay? This total happiness here. I'm hearing total eclipse of the heart. You're coming out of stagnations. Things are about to move very, very fast this month. Whatever's left of it. Okay? Whatever's left of it. Yep, you're the queen bee. You're the queen bee. Lovely. So pay attention to that. Okay, so uttermost happiness, bliss, total happiness, and inner peace. Expect this message. These blockages, these karmics, this blockage, everything is being removed. One by Spirit. You don't have to lift a finger. They're not pouring into your well anyway. It was bound to happen. Okay, some of you though, like I said, it's difficult, more difficult than that. You're going to have to make the choice to remove these people. Okay, some of you, you're going to have to make the choice to remove these people. Okay, they're stunting your growth. It says potential, exacerbated potential, but it's reversed. They're stunting your freaking growth. Okay, but you are protected and you're resilient. But like I said, some of them, you're going to have to do it. Okay. And it might be the toughest one, like the most closest to you. You know, it might be like, again, a parent or something like that, guys, okay? And like I say, maybe in the future you'll reconcile. But for now, it's just not the time, okay? We have reconciliation in the reverse. Right now, this trimester, okay, starting tomorrow, I want to say, your life is switching. The cycle, the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. If some of you, it has already turned. Literally, has already turned. Okay, let's get into tarot and see a little bit what's up. You are the queen bee. You are in charge. Chariot. Cancer energy. Divine feminine cardinal. Water. Victory. Graduation. This is fast energy. It has started. If you're seeing this message, you're here right now. It started. See how she's sitting? She's like meditating. That's that inner peace. What's going on? Wait a minute. What's on this card? That's very mysterious. It's like she's floating on a carpet. And she's like, she has one black chest like a horse and another. Yeah, the horses are chess pieces. The knights, no? In the chess. It's not checkers, it's chess, baby. She's floating on the carpet. Her heart chakra, her center is lit. She's illuminated by the moon, so your intuition on flick. She's floating over the city. You're in charge. You're the queen bee. Oh, yeah. What else? Spirit? Nine of Wands. Told you, you don't have to do anything. Nine of Wands. You don't have to do anything. Remember last reading, we had the Seven of Wands reversed. There's no fight. There's no extra energy. You don't have to do It's not hard. It's easy. It's easy, okay? It's flowy. It's easy. You don't have to put your guard up. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is sit pretty. Put your wand down. Put your sword down. Take your cup and take a sip. I'm hearing. Put your wand down. Put your sword down. Sip on your cup. That's what you need to do. That's all you have to do. The devil. What was the 15 card? The message coming in about work or something? Yeah, something about work here. You're about to be very successful in your career here. Something. There's an offer coming career-wise about money. Something that involves legacy, money. 10 of Wands. Yeah, that heaviness, those karmics. It's all being burnt by spirit here. This devilish energy is being burnt by spirit. Anything that's not positive devilish energy, meaning like growth, because the devil can mean growth, because it's Capricorn. It mean money. It could mean finances. It could mean, power. If it's used the right way, it's determination. It's work, overworking when it's in the bad. But when it's in the good, it's somebody that's savvy, knows how to make money, right? So anything that is not of the good devil energy, it's not, it's being burnt away. It's being burnt away. You got 3 majors already. Anything that is not of the good devil energy is being burnt away. The karmics, all that stuff. You're too busy working. You don't have time for this. You're too busy winning. Too busy winning, honey. Too busy winning. You need to cut some people off because you're going to be too busy winning. Spirit's about to cut these people off because you're too busy winning. All right? Let's see. Let's get into some astrological cards here. Distractions, all this shit. You don't have time. This devil energy could be like I said, the distractions. Remember we had inner peace? Look at her. This is giving me that inner peace. This is what I'm saying, You're too busy winning for this bullshit here. You don't have time, you don't have space for this crap. These people. Okay? Spirit's removing them. But again, the more tenacious ones, you're going to have to do it. It might be just one person. But it's easy. There will be no hesitation. You won't hesitate because the offer is too good. The goodness is too good. It's going to be so obvious that this person is like a freaking weight. Okay? It's going to be so obvious that they're a weight and that they're keeping you stuck and keeping you from moving. It's going to be so obvious that you just don't see eye to eye right now. Or it's going to be so obvious that they don't want what's best for you, or they're very selfish or jealous, that it's going to be easy. Okay. Perception. Some of them are really, really, really looking at you. This is also communication. It's internet. This is the neighborhood moving away. Okay. This is thoughts. It's social media. It's siblings. Some of you could be a sibling. Okay. It's your surroundings. Your surroundings need to be clear for you to succeed. Like I said, your surroundings need to be clear, fresh, positive, encouraging, balanced, harmonious, determined, ambitious, okay? Devil could mean ambition for you to win, to get to your goal, to get to your blessings. So this Ten of Wands energy, this devil energy, nothing that makes you feel like anything that makes you feel like Nine of Wands, like on your guard, no, you're not doing it. Anybody coming with that victim mentality either, you're not doing it. Nobody's a victim here. Nobody. God got us all. We're not victims, okay? We just got work to do. So you got Neptunes. Yeah? Neptunes. Because I want to say dreams. Neptune. You got a lot of fake people around you. Maybe that's why I said Neptunes. Got a lot of fake people playing victim. It's right into the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like a victim mentality. Oh, they're coming to get me. You know what I mean? No. You've sacrificed enough for these people. You have a vision. Follow your vision, okay? You've had enough empathy. You've had enough compassion, okay? Sometimes they even pulled you into their bowl of escapism. Sometimes they even reeled you in. Or at one point, you guys were toe-to-toe. But you're not that same person. And that's okay. Thank God. They'll get there. They will. Okay? But we can't sit around and wait for them. Okay, that's why that reconciliation was reversed, maybe eventually. But right now, because this is now. Remember, we had that we're in present month. We had message tomorrow. And we had this trimester. This is happening now. We have no time to waste. No time to waste for nobody. Okay? That's not part of the plan. Your plan, your vision, your dream. We don't need confusion. Moon reversed. Yeah. We don't need that overly emotional. We don't need that those bad habits. Do you know what I'm saying? Those moods. Some of you could be a mother or a sibling. You have to move away from. Okay, you have to move away. You gotta say bye. Say goodbye for now. A lot of people in their feelings. There's a lot of victim mentality here. These people are carrying a lot of karmic blockages that they need to clear. That's what it is. A lot of debts they need to pay. A lot of karma they have to pay. That's why they're feeling this way. That's why they're feeling this way. You gotta go after your opportunities. This card has been coming up a lot, even in the French reading. You have to go up. Sextile. The doors are open, baby. This is the time to paint your canvas. What does your painting look like? Your painting of life. Because you're receiving all the paint to paint that beautiful picture. To paint that, what was the card? Total happiness. That Nine of Cups. You have the canvas. It's you. You're about to receive all the color. Oh, I'm seeing those in the Indian, Diwali, is it? The Indian holiday where they throw paint. That's beautiful. The art of you. The art of your life. What does your life look like? It's time to paint it. It's now. Sextiles is opportunity, it's collaborations. Third house, collaborating with people that are on the same page. It's creativity, it's possibilities, opportunities. Doors are just like, bam, bam. This came in that reading too, where it's like, sit pretty and wait for your abundance. These are promises that people finally making promises that they keep. Not like shit talkers, okay? This is a little grain that grows fast. It's a little seed that grows fast. I'm telling you, this is fast energy. We had 2 8s. We have the Chariot. It's fast. It's fast. And you're the Queen Bee, bombshell Taurus. We're about to enter Taurus season. That's like comfort, surroundings, parties, garden parties, looking good. Queen Bee. You had Queen Bee. It's earthy, it's productive, it's fertile. What did I say about the seed? It's fertile, it's ample, it's worthy. Huh, it's luxury. Okay, it's blooming. It's blooming, it's pleasure seeking. Yeah, we're only here for lightness. We're not here for we want fertility, productivity. Okay? We don't yeah, no. And now you got Pisces again. Neptune is here, Pisces is here. Your dreams, what I say about the canvas, it's time to paint. You are the canvas. You're about to receive all these colors. Everything you imagine is possible now. It's about to materialize. You've healed. Your healing brought this through. Okay? Your healing brought this magic through. Now allow it. Allow spirit to work for you, through you. Okay? Embrace this ephemeral, enigmatic, and dreamy energy. All right? These people are very much so into self-pitying, and self-pity and escapism, like I said. Neptune, they're using this Piscean energy the wrong way because they're still in darkness. They haven't healed. Every energy has a negative and a positive. It's almost like you've done so much work. Like I was saying in the other reading, you went through the wheel where everything you touch is magic now because you know how to alchemize the energy. You've done the dark. You've mastered. It's self master. You've mastered all the energies, the good, the dark, and the light. Now, of course, you're not going to use the dark only if necessary, but you know how to use every energy to your advantage. You're the queen bee. I'm going to say you're the queen priest. You're the queen witch. You're an alchemist now. Yeah, some of you, this is family. You need to move away from family, move homes. Cancer energy, fourth house. Shelter, home, self-care, habits, background, comfort, family, home. Yeah, it's reversed. Some of you definitely have to move. Chariot is moving as well. They were stunting your growth. It's too dark. They have karmic debts to pay. You shine too bright. You can't stay there anymore. You can't. It's just not, it's not vibrating the same. It doesn't click. Everything is energetic. It's repelling. It's repelling because you don't vibrate with that darkness anymore. Okay? It's like, I have to go. I'm hearing, I have to go. You just feel this sense that you have to go. You have to move. You have to move away. Because you're not vibrating like, you're the sun. You're in darkness. It just doesn't, I'm seeing magnets. It doesn't click anymore. Energetically. You can feel it. Some of you might feel it really nausea, sickness, migraines as soon as you get in the home or in that environment or you were next to those people. It's visceral. It's spirit doing that. You're right. You're vibrating too high right now. And like I said, they might feel it and just be repelled by you. They're not even going to attack you or anything. It's just so strong that they're literally, it's almost they're going to run away. I'm seeing God. I'm seeing spirit show me. I don't know if it's true or not. I never met a vampire. Okay. But in the movies, vampires, you show them a cross and they oh, that's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. That's funny. Okay, last but not least, let's get an oracle from the empathic oracle. There's a lot of energy of empathy here, which you have, okay? But right now, you can't do more than just pray for them and send them good energy. You've sacrificed yourself enough, all right? God's not going to let you. Okay, God is your angels. They're not going to let you. This timeline is yanking you on it, whether you like it or not. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you manifested, right? It's here. It's here. Do what you got to do. What I say, you can adapt. You're an alchemist. I told you. You are like a chameleon. You're a shapeshifter. Chameleon. Got shivers. Oh wow. You know everything. You could pretty much read people's minds. You see them clearly. You might even shock and scare some. You might say something, not even do it on purpose, just say it because you feel it. And it'll be so spot on, these people are going to freak the fuck out. Yeah, they might say you're a witch. And yeah, you are. So, ain't a lie if it's true. And ain't my problem if you can't handle it, babe. Root chakra, you're grounded. You know what's up. Holiday. Your life is about to be like a holiday. I'm telling you. Total happiness. Utter bliss. Life is about to be like a holiday every day, all day. Okay? You shine in the public. People are coming to you left and right, and the people that do not vibrate, that are not for you, are being repelled by spirit. You will be surrounded only by people that shine like you, okay? That you're supposed to meet for a reason specific, or that are supposed to meet you because they're supposed to give you something. It's your abundance coming to you. The star. This is giving me the star energy. But it says crowd surfing. It's that third house, Gemini. You're about to attract everything to you. It's funny. You're about to attract everything necessary and repel anything bullshitty. I don't know what else to say. You're shielded. Listen to me. You're about to, anything that is not, anything that you don't need will be repelled. Anything or anyone that you don't need will be repelled by spirit. Okay? Yeah. This is your winning season. We don't play like that. Spirit doesn't play like that about you. Thank you. All right. Beautiful reading. I love it. Love it. Make sure to drop a like and claim this reading. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Take care of yourself. Be excited. Get excited. It's happening. If you're here, it's happening. Ciao.